All right, everybody, today is the day that we are announcing the winner of the hashtag Tomato Challenge 2024. We announced this back on March 12th, but to be honest, we've been thinking about this since pretty much this entire year. And today is the culmination of everybody's hard work, and I am excited to finally announce the winner. Okay, so a little backstory on this, just as a reminder. Brian and I have been talking about doing a collaboration video for, honestly, a year or more. And we were talking in January and trying to come up with something that we could do, and he just spitballed and mentioned, why don't we do a tomato challenge? I was like, all right, that'd be great. Yeah, I want to take on the Tomato King. Yeah, I'm up for the challenge. So as we kept talking about it, we were like, well, why don't we open it up to everybody? And I was like, yes, this will make it so much fun here on YouTube between our channels, getting people involved in growing tomatoes in a fun, competitive way. So we took about a month or so just trying to come up with some rules to where we could keep the integrity of the challenge, there. And then on March 12th, I announced here on this channel, and then he announced on his channel, Next Level Homestead. We just changed to Little Homestead Big Dreams, and we were off to the races, y'all, right? Now, as you all know, we opened it up to being Team Chad, Team Brian. Let's have some fun with it. I had a lot of support, not gonna lie, and I thank all y'all out there, but we'll get to that here at the very end of the video. But yes, thank you to everybody. But we had a lot of support in this. Had a lot of people submitting shorts and videos and things of that nature, and just having fun and showing their progress. And for everyone who participated, thank you. As the summer went on, I realized something. I planted my tomato plants too late for my area. The heat here in the Houston area is just too much. I needed to have my plants out in the end of February, not basically the middle of March. And I know that's only a few week difference, but it's a big difference. So as you all know, my plants grew big. I mean, they were 3 to 4 foot tall and bushy, but they did not produce any flowers because of the heat. So the challenge between me and Brian, I obviously lost because I couldn't even produce flowers, let alone a tomato. So he won, and I am going to congratulate him right now in front of everybody. But after being out there and seeing his setup and being there with his family and him and meeting him and taking my daughter out there, I will definitely say that this year has been an absolute success for me personally, getting to meet a friend who we met here on YouTube and getting to do this challenge with all of you. And I was really hoping I'd beat him, but it's all good. I'll get him next year. But seriously, Brian, congratulations. And you all, at the airing of this video, I have not seen his winning tomato. He has kept that top secret, but I'm sure it is a big, good-sized tomato. And I'm excited to see it, for real. Now, Chad, stop being around the bush. Okay. We had 2 submissions that I have seen. One submission was from Croc Gardener here on YouTube. Now, him and his son each submitted their own tomato. And for that, I want to say, one, kudos to the Croc Gardener for getting his kids involved in gardening. You all know, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, how much getting kids involved, getting our next generation involved, and planting that seed in their head, pun intended, to become gardeners or to grow something is so important to me. It takes me back to when I was a little kid, as you all, again, if you've followed this channel, you know. When I was a 4 or 5-year-old, I guess if you talk to my mom, I was 5, but I think I was 4. In the backyard with my grandmother up in Kentucky. That has always sat with me, and starting this channel, I have absolutely tried to make it a mission to encourage people to get the next generation involved. whether it's your sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, grandchildren, neighbor kids, whoever, kids from church. Just get those kiddos involved and watch the light in their eyes when they grow something of their own. So for Croc Gardener, getting your kiddos involved, brother, that hits me right here, and I congratulate you on doing that. Now, Kid Croc, his son, submitted a tomato that was a good size orange accordion. I was very proud of his tomato because I've grown an orange accordion and I know what they're like. Once those things start to grow, man, they're pretty awesome. And then Croc Gardener submitted his tomato also, and that came in just under the winning tomato. Still over a pound though. So yeah, that's awesome. Now, the winner of the first hashtag tomato challenge between my channel and Brian's channel, drum roll, I'm out here by myself, but I hear it in my head, is the Project Help Desk. He submitted a mortgage lifter tomato that was 1 pound, 0.41 ounces, is the winner of this first hashtag tomato challenge. But yes, he is the winner of the challenge. So congratulations to you. I'm going to ask you to go over to Instagram, same channel name as this channel, Down Home Backyard Gardening, and message me so I can get with you on all the stuff I need so we can get you some swag. You know what I mean? But hey, seriously, congratulations to the Project Help Desk. Him and his wife are a great team over there on that channel. I love watching your all shorts. Pretty funny. Again, notable mention to the Croc Gardener and all his endeavors and everything that he's doing over there on his channel. And to everyone else who participated in this challenge, thank you. There's too many to list here, but you all know who you are. I have appreciated everything. I loved watching all the videos. And let me just say something that I noticed watching all these videos. We all have our own little slice in this world, right? We all have our own little backyards or our areas that are our areas. And I think it is so amazing to be able to watch these videos, see what everyone has done to create gardens. I love it. There are mixtures of container gardening, in-bed gardening, raised bed gardening, just all kinds of different ways of gardening. And being here on YouTube, having this way of communicating with each other and having fun on a challenge that we're all trying to win, let's be real. But nature's nature. Like for me, I couldn't grow a flower on my tomato plants. Is what it is. Is what it is. But I did really enjoy watching all the submissions, and I watched every single one that came across. Now, next year. Okay, now 2025. Brian and I have talked about when I was out there at his place, maybe doing an okra challenge. So we are going to do an update on the tomato challenge 2024 that I guarantee no one thought was coming. All right, so as you can see, I am not in my backyard. Guess where I am? We're out here in his backyard looking at his tomato for this challenge, which I'm gonna lose to this.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose to a cherry tomato, yo.
But I texted him a couple weeks ago and said if he just grows a tomato, he's gonna win this challenge. So everyone that was on Team Chad, I tried, y'all.
Sorry guys, you're gonna lose.
But I got him next year.
And we also mentioned an okra challenge that you'll probably beat me at.
Ooh, an okra challenge. Okay, okra 2025 is coming. You're gonna lose.
Probably.
An okra challenge. So we are going to do an okra challenge because y'all, if you look right behind me, like seriously, I can grow okra. Let's be real. I think I got his butt on this one. I think I got him on okra. Don't know what the challenge is going to be yet, but we'll figure it out. We still have quite a few months to go. But I want to throw the gauntlet out to him right now, here on our forum, that I'm challenging him again to a tomato challenge. I feel a redemption is coming for me, and I think if I plant earlier, like I did all my other tomatoes, and I use all the shade cloths that I should have used this year, and I really planned properly for my area, because y'all, usually when I plant tomatoes, I just plant them. What grows, grows, great. I have fun with it, but I know my tomato season here is short because of the heat. So I need to adjust for that. But I'm challenging you, Brian, to another challenge next year. Now, him and I can decide, one, if he takes up the challenge, which I'm sure he will, and two, if we're going to open that up to everyone again. Now, and the birds are just screaming at me. They're like, hey, shut up. So now that I've laid down the gauntlet, and I'm sure he's going to accept, because he's already won once, so why wouldn't he want to accept again? But I really thank everyone again for joining in on this challenge. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast, and I hope you all who participated had fun also. I think that's the whole point of gardening, is having fun, enjoying our little piece of utopia that we have in our area, wherever it is. I say utopia, and I just picked the biggest armyworm off of a tomato plant that I think I've ever seen. But hey, it's part of gardening. All right, everybody, I'm gonna let everyone go. Again, congratulations to the Project Help Desk. Y'all killed it this year. Croc Gardener, you did great. And everyone else who participated, thank you. Again, I'm beating a dead horse here, but it means a lot to me that everybody participated in this challenge with Brian and I. As always, everyone, if you all enjoyed this video, do me the favors, share, like, and subscribe. Subscribe. Y'all take care. God bless. Continue to shine bright, harvest hard. Thank you again to everyone who participated. I cannot say that enough right here from my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, and I'll talk to y'all again real soon. Bye. Congratulations.